Welcome to the KMT Traders channel. We are analyzing US dollar to the Japanese yen. We are currently on the daily channel, the daily time frame, and what we are looking at here is the overall trends that we have made. So we can see the purple trend, upper trend line, and the downwards trend line. We can see that we are currently in this wedge pattern. So in terms of momentum and change, we can look at the daily RSI and we can say that we are overextended. So for me, that is looking towards more of the buy side. So I'll be looking more towards the buying. In terms of what happened last week, this is a lot messy, so I'm just going to take it actually down another hour, so another step down. Let me just explain like what actually happened and what the scenario actually played out. So this, so what I panned out was that we were roughly here on the analysis, 13th of May. So I was hoping to see some sort of push to the upside of this wedge, hence I drew this, and then the downwards momentum push. We didn't get that, and I partly think it's reason because of the key zone here, key level here that we have at 109.766. We got the push and we did get a rejection very clear on this blue line here, and this sent price downwards, and we got the retest of the bottom of this zone here, this red wedge that I formed here, and that would have been the point of entry because we got the push, we got the retest, and then we wait for price to overpass the first initial push, which we got here. So perfect entry would have been around here, and like I said, that would have been another 0% drawdown. So let's put this into perspective. So you could have done something like this, previous high of the week, so 20 pips for, and then the take profit would have been always at the key zone levels here. So if I just remove this to the side, so you can see a good 43 pips for that one before price started to come back against us, and key confirmation for us that price is going the opposite way now is because we can see price overextended on the hourly. Okay, so that would have been the opportunity to make some money on this pair here. So the scenario that I panned out was that price would to come up to retest again this top of the wedge, and then push, and then retest at the bottom, and then push further down. That actually didn't happen. We got that really early. We skipped this process, so we skipped the push to the upside, but we got the push downwards, which was here, and then the retest, which was up here, and then the little push for our final entry, and that gave us the confirmation to go down. Okay, so if we get rid of this, we just get rid of all the drawings that we made so we can make it a bit clear. So the other scenario that I pinpointed was that we would break from the upside, and the reason why the reason why I suggested an upside was because we didn't know exactly if this key zone area would have had become resistant, as we can see price came down and then it failed to go above this level. So because it didn't go above it, this level became resistance. Then we need to test another level below it. The lower level below it would have been this bottom upwards trend of the wedge that we made here, this red line, and we've basically found that it didn't become support, but it fell further downwards, and then it became support resistance. That resistance gave us the indication that we was going downwards. So we didn't need to foresee a momentum, a change in the upwards direction. So so that is to that. Let's get rid of this and that. Okay, so we are here where we stand right now. So we need to see where the overall move is. So if we take it to the 4 hourly again. So as I was saying from the daily that we had overextended. So I'll just show you that once more. So right here, overextended. Possible scenarios that I would be looking for this would possibly be a long. So I want to see price, for me to confirm that we are above going long, is to come down here, see some sort of evidence that this blue line here becomes support, and then the price to go above again, and that would be a potential long position for myself. So something along the lines of like this, and obviously we could find support at any point, so you can always change it and manage your trade appropriately. And take profits would be this point, this blue level here, this level here, and up here as well. So like I said, price could immediately change, but we just need to see if we could get the double bottom here for us to signify that we are in a position to move upwards. So we could get a scenario like this. So we get the double bottom, get something like that, or something like this. So that could be a possible trend. But like I said, you need to make sure that you're checking your own analysis, comparing it with yourself. Don't trade these blindly. My projection here of this tool is not drawn to scale. It will always change every day, because obviously price changes every day, and we'll have to see if all of the price action does match and marry up with the execution for me to buy in this pair. So look out for your own trades, and please take care of your own risk management. If this price action could also go the opposite way as well. I'm not saying that this could definitely go up, but I think it's more likely to go upwards just because of the overextension of the daily over here. So we'll see how price does react to that, and we'll see in the next week what happens. So thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.